Hi, boys and girls. Mrs. Skinner is going to do phonics and writing with you for Monday, May 11th. Okay, we have been doing a great job of putting our words together when we hear the different sounds. We've done short vowels like a, I, and eh, but we have not done much with long vowels. So when a vowel is long, it means it says its own name. So when A is long, it's saying the A sound, as in ape or eight or plate. Okay? So today we are going to focus on long A. But before we work on that, we're going to practice our word parts into words and words into parts, okay? So I'm going to say 3 parts. You tell me the word. P-I-G. Pig. Fr-a-g. Frog. I had the fr sound at the beginning. Do you remember what letters say the fr sound? Fr. The F and the R. F-R. Fr. We haven't practiced a lot with that, so it's okay. That was fr-a-g. Frog. Next. Sh-a-p. Sh-a-p. Shop. Next is fish. Fish. Good. Now I'm going to say a word and you tell me the parts. Pit. P-it. Pit. Flop. Okay, this has a blend at the beginning. Fl. Fl. It's F-L. Fl. Fl. F-L together says fl. Fl-a-p. Flop. Next is chip. Ch-I-P. Chip. The ch sound is C-H. Okay? Now, we're going to work on changing the endings of our words. So, I'll erase my board. And if I say the word ban, can you say ban? Okay. B-an. B. B. That's a B, of course. B. A. B-an. That's an N. B-an. Okay. And what if I change the N at the end to a G? B-a-g. Bag. What letter says G? G. So, G. B-a-g. Bag. Next, lip. Can you say lip? Lip. L-I-P. L is L. I is I. P is P. L-I-P. Lip. What if I change the P to a T? L-I-T. L-I-T. As in, I lit the candle. Or the candles had a party and it was really lit. Get it? It was a lit party because they're candles. Lit. Lit. Okay? Now, can you say the word run? Run. So, run is R. Run. Run. What if I change the ending to a sh sound? Instead of a n, I put a sh, sh. Sh. Rush. Don't be in a rush. Take your time. Do your best. Okay? Let's stop there for today with the warm-up anyway. So now, you have a page in your packet that looks like this. Okay? You've done these quite a bit. You're going to cut on the dark lines to make a square, and then you have letters to work with. The ending for all of them is going to be ATE, which says 8. The E is silent, means we don't pronounce it, but we say the A long. They sometimes call this a magic E because it makes the vowels always be long. 8. Just remember, it's a long A. So if we put a D in front of 8, D8, date, okay, like today's date is May 11th, or maybe mom and dad will go on a date, or whoever you stay with. Okay, you are too young to date when you're in kindergarten, okay? But whatever day it is, we call that the date. Today is May 11th, tomorrow's May 12th. F8, F8, fate. Fate is just something that's meant to happen. 8, mate. Now we have some tricky blends. Sl and pl. Sl, pl. So I'm going to leave those up to you to figure out when you put them together with 8 at the end, okay? So cut those out and practice at home. And these you can keep at home too. You don't have to turn these back in with your packet. You can just keep those. Now you have a page that looks like this in your packet. And it says long A and long I. Okay? Long A says A, long I says I. So down at the bottom you got a bunch of little pictures again with dotted lines. Remember, you cut these out and you paste them in the right place. So if they are long A words, they're going to go here. If they are long I words, they go here. This right here is a maze. Maze. A's. Do you hear long A or long I? Long A, so that would go here. The next one is fire. The house is on fire. Do you hear an A or an I in fire? You hear a long I, so that one will go here. I'll go through and tell you what all the pictures are. Maze, fire, 5. That is pointing to the sign that says her name, so it's sign. Okay, when Miss Skinner looked at this, I thought it was pointing to the sign, but it's also a sign that says her name. So it could be name. So I'm going to go with whatever one you think it is. Do you think the arrow is pointing to her name or the sign? I'll leave that one up to you. Now this is showing a pipe. A pipe, like what's under the sink. This is tape. This bug is biting the person's arm. Bite. Bite. This is pointing to the lion's mane. 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 This is a file. This is a scale. This is a cape. And this little boy is hiding behind the tree. Hide. So each of these is either a long A word or a long I. Okay? So work on that. For your writing, you're going to write a sentence using the long A word gate. as in close the gate so the dog doesn't get out. Gate. Okay, Miss Skinner's gonna write a nice neat sentence on the board for gate. I'm gonna be really polite in my sentence and say, please close the gate. Please, pl. That's a P and an L together, pl. E, that's an E, and it's actually an A with it. EA says E. We don't pronounce the A. We call that a vowel team when two vowels are together. Two vowels go walking, first one does the talking. Please. Please. Sounds like a Z, but they're trying to trick us because it's spelled with an S and a silent E at the end. That's a hard word because it has extra letters and a sound that's spelled with a different letter. Please. But it's a good word to know. Please close. Close. Close is C-L, O, close. We hear the Z again, but guess what? Spelled with an S again. They're trying to trick us. Please close and a silent E. Remember that magic E that makes the O long? Close. Finger space. The. Here's a nice easy word because it's a sight word. The. Please close the gate. Gate. G-8. G. A. T. Silent E. Period at the end. Please close the gate. Gate is our long A word. So I want you to make up your own nice, neat sentence about using the word gate, okay? Capital at the beginning, finger spaces, nice and neat, period, or some kind of punctuation at the end. Remember to sit up straight and hold your pencil the right way. Make your picture as detailed as you want, okay? And remember, practice in first and last name. And that's it for phonics and writing for today. See you guys in a little bit. Good job.